Hi, and welcome to Mom's Den. I hope you're having an awesome time with your Affliction Warlock in Shadowlands. And with this guide, I'm about to help you have more fun and a more smooth experience overall. Before we dive into it, I highly suggest you subscribe to my channel. I'm releasing tons of daily Shadowlands content, including guides for leveling, talents, rotation, Torghast, mythics, gearing, pets, and a lot of other stuff. So if you're into any of that, I hope I'll see you around. Bear in mind that this is a super simple guide to the rotation. More experienced players will want to know about pre-bots, different talent choices, and a bunch of other stuff, but in this video I'm covering the basics that are totally beginner friendly as well. Now let's get into it. Before entering the combat, make sure you've got your pet summoned, and for the purposes of leveling, I recommend Voidwalker, while imps are more suitable for dungeon and raid environments. Also, create some health stones that you can use during combat if needed, and make sure you're never really out of them. First, you want to precast Haunt, and it's important to apply it to as many minions as possible that you want to pull, since its cooldown gets reset every time a target dies, so consequently, you want a bunch of deaths. Now, you move on to applying your damage over time spells, which are Corruption, Agony, and Unstable Affliction. It is very important to keep your dots up at all times as much as you can, because failing to do so causes your damage to drop significantly. Next, you want to summon your Dark Glare, and try to do this on every cooldown, which is 3 minutes. By this time, you may be capped on soul shards, so make sure you're spending them by casting one Malefic Rapture and avoid the cap. Generally, you want to start casting Malefic Raptures intensively when you've got either Vile Taint or Phantom Singularity dot applied, and I always recommend Phantom Singularity for leveling while choosing Vile Taint for dungeon environments. If you're unclear on which talents you should pick, there's a cool guide on Warlock talents in Shadowlands that I linked for you in the description. Lastly, once you've got all your dots casted and you're low on your shards, you want to cast your filler spell, which is either Drain Soul or Shadow Bolt, where Shadow Bolt is my preferred choice and a high recommendation for leveling. That is pretty much it for the most basic rotation. I could go a lot deeper into this, but as I previously mentioned, this short guide is supposed to be new player friendly and easy to digest for someone playing Warlocks for the first time as well. Speaking of doing things for the first time, if you haven't been on my channel before, make sure to press that sub button before you step into Shadowlands again. Also, if you find this video useful, be so kind and leave it a like. If there's something I missed out on mentioning or you'd like to see another spec breakdown, make sure to let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe and bye bye.